Hey guys, just give me a second. My video is not coming up as usual. YouTube Live has been having so many issues. I don't know what the hell's going on. Took me like 5 minutes to get on here. Weird. Hang on one second. Videos. Okay, there I am. All right, got it. Oh my god, I take the dorkiest thumbnails. Jesus. Okay. Hey Goodman. Hey Felicia. Hey Irma. Jeanette. All right, let me just pull this out. All right, cool. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, so somebody requested yesterday also singles. So somebody requested career the other day, so I threw that in 2 days ago. Somebody also wanted singles, so I'll do that tonight, but I'm not going to spend like a bunch of time on singles. I'll just pull like one card, maybe two, or something like that. So, hey guys, what's up? Like totally single, you know, kind of thing. All right, so, all right, what's going on? Aries. You got it, Jeanette. Okay. Aries, current energy for the weekend. This is for the weekend all the way through Sunday. Love, please. What's going on with Aries and their person? What is the current energy from their person? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? Indonesia, right on. And what is their action? Aries. Okay, there we go. Okay, King of Cups, first card out. Oh, damn. Okay, all right. Well, all right, tons of cups. There's cups everywhere on this spread. All right, so possibly water sign energy. You have 6 of Cups, you have 7 of Cups, you got 2 of Cups, you got King of Cups. Okay, so it's not necessarily a big action card though, I hate to tell you guys. So the 7 of Cups is not like a, you know, like they're banging down your door kind of thing or anything else. All right, so King of Cups. So they're definitely thinking about it, I feel. All right, you know, so they are, you know, they're thinking about it. Could be a Pisces. I mean, King of Cups typically is for Pisces, but the fish are like really prevalent here. All right, so it could definitely be a Pisces coming your way. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio with water here. 2 of Cups is in the emotions though, like the heart and feelings and things like that. So that is excellent. All right, so somebody's definitely feeling it. All right, that's a connection card. But the action, all right, 7 of Cups. So sort of up in the air. I mean, your person, the one thing I always say about the King of Cups is the King of Cups loves women. All right. So, and with the 7 of Cups here, there could be an awful lot of choices. Okay. But not necessarily. I mean, this is really good. 2 of Cups is strong. So let's take a look. You do have the 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So that could definitely indicate like a nostalgic feeling, a past person, something like that. Doesn't have to be, you know, so, I mean, if you're looking for new, who knows, let's see what we get. All right, so let's look a little bit more on the, I mean, emotions are pretty clear. We'll look at the action, all right. Action, 7 of Cups, all right, Aries, person. Aries, person. What is the action? A little bit more on the action over the weekend or near future. Or near future. Whoa. Wow. Thank you, Poppy. That's a good way to start off. Oh, and a little dancing sticker. Oh my god, that sticker is hyper. Right on. Alright. Quick, get that sticker of Valium. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Poppy. You know I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, damn. Damn, Aries, you got the Lover's card, the Hermit. Well, okay. Okay, choices. Okay. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Strength. Okay. So it could be a Virgo, it could be a Gemini. So actually, I think right now this person's just sort of thinking about things. That's all I see with this. I don't see action. because the Hermit is not like a really big action card. Although in this deck, I will say, I mean, the Hermit is coming out of the cave rather than going in. So, you know, they have like the Ace of Wands, they have their lamp, you know, all ready to go, and they're emerging from the cave with their pure heart, which they, you know, garnered their wisdom already. So that means like if your person's been in like kind of withdrawal mode, I mean, I feel like they are emerging soon. I don't really see communication here though. I mean, not really. Kind of Six of Pentacles a little bit, but that could be in the future. However, I do feel like they will eventually, all right, because it's the King of Wands, but it took quite a few cards to get there. So it's like the King of Cups is like in their head, they're in their emotions, things like that. But eventually, like they become the King of Wands. This King of Wands is standing, you know, not sitting in a throne. So it's like they, you know, they will come forward, they will take the risk. The Fool card is here as well. So I feel like they will take that, like, you know, this person probably wants a clean slate with you, and they're thinking about it right now. They've went into the cave, you know, now, you know, they're going to emerge, but I don't think it's going to be this weekend. I really don't sense that for you guys, but it does. Oh, you have another king at the bottom of the deck too. I just noticed that. You also have the King of Pentacles. So you have 3 kings in this read, Aries. So, I mean, you know, lots of activity. Oh, and let's see. So if it is a female, I mean, it's all males that I see here, all right? So, if it is a female, if it's a female, then I would say then they see you as like the King of Cups, you know, or like they're thinking about you emotionally. But with the Seven of Cups, I would just, they may, I mean, with 3 kings here, I don't know. I mean, with the Seven of Cups, they could have like a lot of options, perhaps. That's possible. Especially with the Lovers card, sometimes that can indicate a choice. All right. But if so, I feel like they'd be moving towards you with the Fool card here. So if it is a female situation. All right. So, okay. So let's look for singles. We'll pull a couple cards for singles. If you are totally single and don't have anything going on, to see if something is coming up. I won't call it for like the weekend, because I mean, you know, that we'll make it a little further out. So let's just see if there's anything kind of in the next week or so for totally singles. Is it a Virgo you're stuck on? Oh, perfect. Well, it looks like there's some movement. So there you go. All right. Hi, Benevolent Plum. Okay, single Aries, totally single Aries. What do we have for them? Give me 2 cards or something around there for the next week or so. Any opportunities for totally single Aries? Okay. Yeah. Victory. All right. Communication. Offers. Yeah, absolutely. So 2 queens here, actually, or 2 kings. Well, kind of. It's your card, Emperor, but that can be 2 kings. All right. So we have King of Wands, we have Emperor, and we have 2 queens. So either if you're into males or females, I do see opportunities here for you. Communication. Something could be somewhat decent here with the Ace of Pentacles also. So you might be getting like a lot of attention or something in the next couple weeks. So if you're totally single, like keep your eyes open. You know, just don't like walk around with the, you know, blinders on or what have you. Like kind of notice people and give them a chance to notice you, kind of deal. You also have the 10 of Cups, by the way, after King of Wands here. So something could be very good for you guys. All right. Taurus. Taurus. Taurus, what's going on for the weekend? Taurus, your person, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? What is their action? Taurus. Thank you so much, Jeanette. Thank you. Okay. What's up, Goodman? Are you a Scorpio, Goodman? I saw you on the Scorpio video. I did not know that. Chat party. All right. That's right. Everybody mingle. You know, introduce yourselves. All right. Taurus, what's going on for love over the weekend? Your person's current energy. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? And what is their action? So if this comes out just like the freaking Aries read, oh my God, I'm going to scream. All right. You've seen me shuffle like 50 million times. I refuse. I will pick up those cards and put them back in the deck. All right. It's like just reading the same thing over again twice is so boring. Okay. Hi, Animal Lesbies. Hey, Dorcas. Hi. Okay. Okay, thank God. Because, yeah, exactly. All right, woo, damn, you got a lot of, like, fire, heat. What was that show? Was that Beavis and Butthead? Yeah, I think so. All right, so the Knight of Wands. So this person is definitely, like, thinking about passion or thinking about thinking. All right, that's kind of what I see. There's a lot of fire and wands here. However, out of all the action cards that the wands entail, you know, none of them are here except in the thoughts. All right, so your person's like thinking about things. All right. Four of Wands is in the emotions. Okay, so Four of Wands, intriguing. Let's see, where are we getting at? Because the action is the Nine of Wands, not a very exciting card. We've got the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So the Two of Wands oftentimes to me indicates like somebody who's actually, you know, they've had options or they've had a choice in front of them, or, you know, some things going on and they've basically made a choice, but there's like a barrier. There's a little barrier here still. So we've got your card at the bottom. Yeah, see, there could be because it's the three. Okay, and then we have the Judgment card. Sorry, the Judgment card and the Three of Cups. So it could have been that there was like choices between a couple different people. Maybe your person's married with the Four of Wands. That's possible. If there's no marriage involved, then it could be about distance with the Two of Wands and the Four of Wands, like distance between homes, because the Nine of Wands is sort of like, damn, you know, kind of worn out, kind of like, I don't know, you know. So not that you're not worth it, Taurus, but let's see. Let's take a look. Let's get a little bit more. All right, so show me more on the feelings towards Taurus. Let's see, feelings towards Taurus. The other thing, the Knight of Wands can be somebody who's just like really busy, because a Nine of Wands can be somebody who's like burned out. You know, they're a little burned out from like working a lot, or, you know, something like that too. So, so your person may be thinking about you passionately, but ultimately it's like emotion-wise, they just kind of want to, you know, be at home. You know, the Four of Wands can sometimes just indicate being at home, that kind of thing. Or that you feel comfortable, like you feel like home to them. So let's get a little bit more. Okay, so show me a little bit more on the emotions, current energy towards Taurus. Okay. Hi, the Empress. Oh, Ace of Wands, more freaking wands. Lots of passion here. The Hanged Man, Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, Page of Swords. Jesus, okay, getting anywhere? All right, let's see. Three of Pentacles. Okay, Seven of Cups. All right, so, okay. So there's a lot, like a freaking lot of passion here. All right, between you guys, that's apparent. Cups, you know, not so much. I don't really see the emotions but it's just current energy over the weekend. All right. So that doesn't mean you know, that your person doesn't love you, or that they're just using you for sex, or, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that. I mean, it may. All right. But yeah, there's something here, like your person, like just with the Three of Swords, there could have been like a recent disappointment or something like that. I feel like communication just sucks, quite frankly. You know, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, not really big, you know, communication cards. They should be, like, they're more like about truths and things like that, but not necessarily. Because like the Queen of Swords, you know, she's wanting the truth, wanting the communication, you know, things like that, right? So that's probably you. The Page of Swords, though, it's like you know, he's actually slicing his hand on the sword. All right, so it's like it pains him, you know, to write or something like that. So you may be kind of dealing a little. It could be a little player-esque with all these wands. I do gotta say. Let's see. Let's look at the action. You tower card underneath though. All right, is that going anywhere? Eight of Swords. All right. Let's see. All right, so show me a little bit more on the action this weekend towards Taurus. So I don't get huge emotion cards with this. I get like a lot of passion and a lot of effed up communication. So that's kind of what I get. All right, let's look at action. So 9 of Wands, what's up with that? Ooh-wee. What up with that? Okay. What is the action from Taurus's person over the weekend or in the relatively near future? Okay. Uh-oh. Well, okay. All right. So you have the Death card, but I don't think it's a bad Death card. It could be a Scorpio. That's possible. I think it's good. It looks like it's transforming. Okay, so I don't think the Death card is about an ending. I think it will transform. Your person could just be working a lot and like burned out, all right? Because there's so much fire here that it's like sometimes that can burn out, right? So I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, you know your person better than I do. It's a general reading. So, I mean, if they're a player, they're a freaking player, all right? And it's like, you know, there's really not much emotions tied to this. And there's not even that much like physicality or sexuality tied to it either. So it's like I really don't get like where anything is. Okay. So, but you do end up with the King of Cups and Queen of Wands, all right? So so if you're a female, the fire energy may be yours, that's possible. I think you're, you know, eventually things could come through for you guys a little bit. And you have Justice here also, so it could be a Libra or just things coming into balance for you. The High Priestess could be Pisces. Just listen to your intuition. Try to keep things balanced. Also, Leo always stands out to me with this Justice card, even though it's for Libra because of the sun being so prevalent there. So it could be a Leo. Ace of Swords, you will get clarity, you will get truth, all right? That's, or communication, okay? Eventually. I don't feel it's going to be this weekend. I feel like it took a few cards to coax out of here. So, but I feel like it will come to, you know, get there eventually, all right? So hopefully, you know, things kind of clear up for you. Yeah, because, yeah, the Moon card is underneath the deck. So that's 2 cards of Pisces, but the Moon card is about things being hidden right now. So, you know, the Ace of Swords is more about clarity and truth, whereas the Moon is just saying things are hidden right now. So they're a little veiled from you right now, but soon you'll have clarity about things, okay? So totally single Tauruses. Let's pull you guys a couple cards. And we don't have to worry about time stamping this or anything like that, in any mods or anything about like the singles or anything. That's too much work. Hell, timestamps alone are too much work. Thank you, Goodman and Angela. Okay. All right, totally single Tauruses. Do we have a couple cards for totally single Tauruses, please? Oh, the Tower card just fell out, so shake things up. Shake it up. Okay. Yes, in order, Leo the Lion. So you got the Chariot card. All right, so things could be moving forward or get out. You know, take a drive somewhere, something like that. If you're totally single, maybe, you know, you kind of, you know, hopefully not run into someone in your car, but like, you know, just get out. I think that's the, yeah, 9 of Wands again, interesting. Okay, Queen of Wands, 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands, Moon. Okay. King of Wands. All right. So like, yeah, some of you guys, there might be something like coming in for you guys that you're just not aware of yet. Because I feel like this kind of, honestly, it kind of ties into the first reading, and it's a totally different deck I'm using, but I have similar cards here. So I feel like with the Moon card, there could be a Pisces on their way to you. That's possible. Or it's just saying like things are hidden from you right now. All right. And maybe that's best that they are, because, you know, sometimes if we do know exactly what's coming, then we self self-sabotage ourselves or we screw something up, because you have the King and Queen of Wands here. All right, so that is very cool. All right, they're definitely a suited match, these two. They look at each other, you know, they're both, you know, kind of dynamic, passionate-y, you know, kind of thing. Chariot card and Three of Wands are here, so there could be like some distance issues, you know, between you two. That's possible, but like get out, like look around. Maybe online. I don't see online cards here, but I'm thinking, I mean, with the distance thing, it could be like an online thing, perhaps. But you know, I'll leave that up to you. So I do see things coming in for you. Okay. Gemini. Let's see. Hey, Geminis. Thank you, Bianca. Hey, Starmas. Were you? That's funny. Well, I think we were talking about the cards last night in the live. Maybe it was like sort of subliminal. Maybe that's why. All right. Let's see. Gemini, your person. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? And what is their action towards you this weekend? Gemini. Gemini, your person. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What is their action towards you? Uh-oh. Got a jumper. I'll save them. Oh, they're okay. All right. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles came out. All right. So, Death card, Ace of Pentacles. All right. So there could be Earth sign female here, possibly. There could be a Scorpio here. There could be some sort of offer being made with the Ace of Pentacles, especially coming from the Two of Pentacles. So something that could have been undecided could get decided with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, and I saw a Queen of Wands there too. So that's two females. All right, just saying. And then somebody was juggling, and then somebody made a decision. So, all right. With the Death card there, if it's not a Scorpio, it could be somebody is making a decision for about two different people, and they're making a decision very soon. All right. So let's see. Gemini. Hey, Bianca. I'm patiently waiting for Scorpio. Hell yeah. Me too, Alyssa. Alright. Okay. The High Priestess. Interesting outcome. Could be a Leo. So we have a Knight of Wands and a Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So could be Cancerian energy. Sagittarius, Gemini. It could be another Gemini. All right, so I'm going to definitely have to clarify some things because you have a couple big cards, all right, but they're not super explanatory. So what I do see, though, is somebody is definitely thinking about, like, how to make something work or what type of work they want to put into this relationship and what have you. All right, so then typically it's more in a positive way, like they are thinking about, like how to make something work, all right, usually. Or they could just be reassessing the whole thing in general. But the Wheel of Fortune is here in the emotions, like the heart area of this reading. So that means like something's starting to turn and change. Typically this is a good fortuitous card, but we'll take a look. All right, so let's see. Let's look at that now. So why is the Wheel of Fortune here towards Gemini? So something's starting to turn. The wheel is starting to move. Let's see. All right. So how does this person currently, what is their current energy, feelings towards Gemini? Hey, Marie. Hey, Lion. Okay. Six of Cups. Okay. Seven of Wands. Seven of Swords. Uh-oh. Justice. King of Swords. The Fool. The World. All right, the Moon. Damn, a lot of stuff hidden with this. So, and those cards that fell out at the beginning make me think that it's like your person. Now, I mean, I'm not saying like, you know, it's a general reading. So not everybody's person is out there cheating or has options or what have you. Like because I don't feel this is new, because the Seven of Pentacles is here. So the Seven of Pentacles is typically more of a relationship where somebody's thinking about shit. I don't know. Do I want to put effort into this? Do I want to keep going? You know, that kind of thing. If it is new, maybe, you know, it could be somebody thinking very hard about, like, you know, if they want to date this person or that person, because the Seven of Swords is here, which can sometimes, it's not always, but a lot of times it can be cheating or sneaking or stealth or spying or things like that. There's way other deeper meanings to the Seven of Swords, but that is commonly what it can be. And I did see those cards at the very beginning where somebody was like weighing choices and picking something and deciding to move forward. But I mean, there's so much mystery around this that I'm hoping I get to some kind of conclusion for you, because something's going to come into balance. So I do feel that, all right? Their emotions are going to come into balance, and this whole thing has been a karmic thing, and it will come into balance. There will be some sort of conclusion here. Either there's going to be, somebody's going to be cutting something out, or somebody's going to be taking a risk. All right, that's what I feel. And I don't think it's decided yet. The wheel is just starting to turn. And I think that's why we have this like sort of mysteriousness of the moon, the world, and the high priestess as the action outcome. All right, so Pisces energy, very strong here also. Aries, air sign, male perhaps also. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at the High Priestess as far as an action card and see what else we get. So somebody's definitely holding back feelings also. With the Moon card, there's, you know, there's things being held back. Okay, so the Seven of Swords to me oftentimes is kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like they're ready to bolt at any second, you know, kind of thing. I study that card a lot because it used to piss me off. I used to pull it for myself like all the time, and I'd get so pissed because it's like, I'm not a cheater. I'm not a freaking sneak. I'm not a thief. You know, why the hell do I keep pulling this card? And then I finally like studied it and figured it out, and I get it now. It's a lot of like repeating patterns. It's a lot of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So I really kind of feel, you know, it's like, it's pretty non-committal energy because it's about spiritual change. A 7. 7s are always about spiritual change needing to happen. So, all right. So if you see that card come up in your spreads a lot and there's no cheating going on, then there's something to look at, you know, that's usually what it is. All right. So High Priestess with your person or with you. High Priestess, action, please. Okay. Two of Swords. Yeah, it's not unveiling itself right now. I hate to tell you, Gemini. I know that's like kind of leaving you hanging. You do have a Knight of Cups, not too far here. All right, and a Page of Wands and a Knight of Wands. So I mean, it's possible there's some communication down the road, passionate communication with Page of Wands and Knight of Wands. All right. If you yourself have two choices, there's no answer right now. That's what it says. You have to go within, but it's like, it's seeming to be like time to make a decision with the Justice card there and the World card and things like that to be able to move forward, because it's like the two of Swords, High Priestess, the Moon. These are all cards of just not having the answer right now. All right. So you have to wait until your intuition, not 50 million tarot readings on YouTube, but your own intuition kicks in about what the answer is to do. All right. Or again, it could be your person making this decision towards you. And I know that sucks not to have an answer, you know, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Now, most likely we're getting the hint here that this probably will result in messages and passionate communication and so forth, but not necessarily, you know, it's a general reading. So, let's see. Let me pull you a Romance Angel real quick, because I hate leaving things kind of, okay, Romance Angel for Gemini and their Sitch. Okay, wow, so you have, yeah, I think you're good, because you have, I mean, again, it's a general reading, so, but, oh, you have two cards, I didn't see that. Okay, it was stuck together. So you have, all right, you have your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, okay, Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and also your feelings are real and worth exploring. Romantic feelings. Okay, so I think you're good. You have let go of control issues at the bottom of the deck, so that just means to let the situation unfold naturally. All right. Okay, so let's look for totally single Geminis real quick. Pull a couple cards for you guys. Totally single Geminis. All right, anything coming up in the next week or so? Hey, Pamela. Hey, Shiksha. Hi, Bianca. Oh, I said hi, Bianca already, huh? All right. Hey, Faith. Hey, Candace. All right. Totally single Geminis. Anything coming up in the next week or so? Any messages about totally single Geminis in the next week or so? Okay. High Priestess. Damn. I'm telling you, something's coming in. That's probably what it is, but it's like they don't want to give you too many answers, because then you'll be like looking for it, and you know, you don't want to like, you know, fuck up stuff. Yeah, something's coming in. Something's coming in for singles, for you know, Geminis in general, I feel. So yeah, you have the Fool card. That's always something brand new. All right, brand new. All right. So where am I? Gemini. Cancers. All right, Cancers. Hey, Cancers. Okay. So, Geminis, you know, to make something like that happen, you gotta really, like, don't be, like, looking for it at every corner or anything like that. There was so much there about, like, just really being in the flow, not trying to control things. So that means not trying to control that you're going to meet someone either. So that just because it says you're meeting someone, then don't try to control yourself. In other words, don't get online and start looking at the dating sites right now. You know, it means like let things unfold naturally. Just be in sync with your intuition, because something new is wanting to come through for Geminis. So it's like, you want to really make sure that you're like clearing your thoughts as much as possible, so that you hear the nod. Because like you might just be sitting at home, you know, watching Netflix or YouTube or something like that, right? And then get the urge, you know, if your intuition is keyed in, you might get the urge to, you know, run to the store and go get something. Well, if you didn't hear that, if you didn't follow that intuition, you may have never gone to the store, and maybe that's where you meet your person. You know what I mean? So you got to be very clear in the head. You don't want to be overloaded with vids and, you know, just too much cloudiness going on. All right. So do some meditating, things like that. All right. Cancers. Your person, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? And what is their action? And then we'll do a little bit of singles also, Cancers. What will be will just be. Exactly, Claudia. That's right. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your person, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? What is their action towards you? Oh, thank you so much, Mikte. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, and I got a little fox. Hi, cutie. Hi. All right. Cancers. What is your person thinking, feeling, and what is their current action energy romantically over the weekend? Current energy. Okay. The Empress. All right. Okay. The Ace of Wands. All right. So let's see. So you guys actually do have an action card. That's good. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see. So the Empress card is in the thoughts. So it could be a Taurus. That's possible. The Empress is also a card of them wanting to, like, they see you in a nice light. You know, they want to do something nice for you, or they're thinking of you like in a good way, right? So I mean, it's a good positive card, I feel, if you're a female. All right. If you are a male, this could be a particular female that is on your mind, right? The Empress, nurturing, you know, all those good things. Okay. So in the feelings is the Page of Swords. So I'm not really sure. Let's see. Let's look a little more on that. I love this page. The Page of Swords. Yeah, he's like cutting himself on with a blade on the knife, or on the sword, right? The sword is about communication and things like that. So it's like, I feel like they're like oblivious to pain, basically. You know, they're just oblivious to pain at this point. All right. So let's see. What is the more on the emotions or feelings towards Cancers currently, please. Okay. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. All right. The Emperor. 10 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. The Hierophant. The Moon. Okay. Wow, some pretty big cards. All right, Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful card. So Temperance, you know, mixing the, you know, you could be dealing with a fire sign since you're water, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but it's a beautiful card of sort of divine alchemy of like love, you know, things like that. It's at the bottom of the deck. So you have the Moon card. You could be dealing with a Gemini since they had like this kind of energy very highly in their read, or a Pisces. We also have Taurus. We have Aries here as well. Fire, earth, all those things. So I do see like messages coming through. These are pretty big cards. So I do think that somebody like sees you as their counterpart. All right, because we do have Empress and Emperor in this read. So that is pretty nice. Yeah, looking good, I'd say. So, I mean, the Hierophant can't, it depends with this. So, I mean, it can mean, you know, if it's a Taurus, it's a Taurus. It can mean commitment, because you do have 10 of Pentacles in this read. So your person may be thinking about stepping it up in some way. If it's not necessarily that, I mean, because that's those pretty good, you know, pretty like big cards for a couple day, you know, reading. Then the Hierophant next to the Moon is extremely like mysterious, spiritual, weird, you know, like the weird kind of, you know, cool metaphysical-y stuff, right? And the Hierophant is also, you know, about like those types of things. They're like the teacher of those things. So you might be like highly spiritual yourself, or maybe they might be, or they might be very traditional. You know, sometimes the Hierophant is about tradition and things like that. So your person can be very, especially with the Emperor here, sometimes those two are very kind of deep down, you know, emotion-wise, they are very traditional. So you have the Ace of Wands, and that is a very good card for action. So let's see what's up with that. So the Ace of Wands, passionate, can be communication, can be offers. Let's see. So if you guys are married, like if you guys are already like a couple or something like that, you could just be having like a really good, you know, good weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like things are working. Things are good. Okay. Let's see. What else? For Cancers, please. Cancers. Whoa, Ace of Cups. Just wanting to fall out there, but it's at the bottom of the deck. 2 of Cups. Damn. The Star card? Seriously? Fuck, Cancer. Right on. So you have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You have the Ace of Wands with the 2 of Cups and the Star card. So, what's... Oh, shit. Who does the sexual healing song? I always forget who that is. Damn it. Is it Al? Or is it Marvin? It's Marvin. Hell yeah, Marvin. Marvin Gaye action there. I think you guys are going to have a good time this weekend. That's what I think. All right, Ace of Wands, 2 of Cups. So not only is it physical kind of awesomeness, you know, you've got also like the connection of it and the healing aspect of it. So it's like you guys need to spend some time together. That's what I see. I think it could be very, very healing and good and all that. They're fantastic cards, Cancer. Damn, like really, really good cards. All right, so let's look at singles. Singles, totally single. Let's see if the roll continues, right? Totally single Cancers. Totally single Cancers. Marvin Gaye, thank you, Dampress. Handsome old dude he was, man. Yep. The crazy train. All right, all aboard. Okay. All right, totally single Cancers. What is the energy for like the next week or so? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Mercedes. Exactly, Poppy. See what that, you know, an amazing donation brings an amazing read. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Totally single Cancers. What do you got? What is the energy for the next week or so? Totally single Cancers. Okay. Take some risks, Cancers. Get out there. Go like hiking or like go do something different or something like that. Take some risks. That's what I see. Yeah, communicate, things like that. It's better than, yeah, sitting around. A lot of you like are going to heal like a big disappointments that you've had lately, I feel. So it's like, especially Cancer males, all right? Because I have the King of Cups here. So it's like, if you're totally single, you know, I feel it's time to get out there. You know, take a risk with the Fool card. The Fool card's all about a clean slate. You know, it's not pining for, you know, this or that or things like that. It's getting out there, taking, you know, having a little faith and getting out there. Three of Wands, it could mean too, for some of you, you may need to like broaden the distance of where you're looking. So like, for instance, if you live in like some, you know, podunk, small town kind of thing or something like that, and you know, nothing's looking that inviting, right? You may need to look elsewhere, all right? Look a little further out kind of thing, because this would communicate, this would indicate to me a little bit more about like online, maybe meeting somebody at a distance possibly. I know that doesn't sound fun, but, and for Cancer females too, all right? Because this doesn't necessarily mean it's just for Cancer males. This might be a King of Cups that you meet, all right? But you got to kind of put yourself out there first, all right? That's what it's showing. You got to put yourself out there first, and then something, you know, clarity, you know, communication, things like that come out. So, and the Three of Wands, if it's not about distance, all right, like if you live in Los Angeles, for instance, that shouldn't be an issue, all right? Well, then it's about being optimistic and knowing that your ship is going to come in, you know, that you're going to have stuff. So be positive about what you're looking for and things like that. Thank you so much, RB. Is someone caught our eye, but there hasn't been an official introduction or convo, but mutual friend? Can the single energy apply? Sure, absolutely. Yeah, that's what it would mean. Because it's like single, you know, you guys haven't met or, you know, what have you. It's that, and especially like if you're looking at this reading, this is about taking that risk, you know, taking the metaphoric leap of faith, that kind of thing. Thank you, by the way, for the super chat. Thank you, appreciate it. Right, Cancers. You need a ship. Right on. Yeah. Or maybe even a tugboat. All right. Where are we at? Cancers. Leo. Oh, fire signs, I have your videos done, but only 2 of them are uploaded. I still got to upload Sagittarius, so I'll probably release them tonight, but it's probably going to be a little later tonight. So, all right, for fire signs. All right. Leo. Hey, Felix. Leo, what is the current energy for the weekend of, hi in Australia. Oh, thank you. I just got it today. Current energy for Leo's person, please. What are they thinking? What are they feeling romantically? And what is their action romantically? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Hey, Angela, what's up? Sup? Martin's not here for us to fight over, damn it. Yo, lol the hat. Well, that's why. All right. That is why. That is why the frickin' hat. All right. I miss my stylist in frickin' Georgia, man. It's like I'm thinking about just going back there to get my hair cut. All right. Yes. Okay. Current energy, love, romantic, whatever, towards Leo. Go towards Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. From their person. Okay. Oh, I hate weird cuts. Damn it. Justice fell out, though. So that could be a Libra or things needing to be put into balance. Current energy of Leo's person, please. Leo's person. Okay, thank you. Okay. 2 cards. Really? Okay. Oh, well, that's intriguing, though. All right. Leo. You never fail to disappoint. Okay. So for the thoughts, I typically just pull one card. I pulled two by accident, and it's two females. So two females are on the brain, and then the next two cards are two kings. All right, so I don't know what the hell to do with that. All right, so I don't know. You guys hooking up, having a swinger party? Yeah, probably. Six of Wands. Somebody's feeling appreciated. All right, so I mean, there's a couple things here. So it could mean there's two females on the brain. All right. So your person might have two separate options. One might be a wife, and one might be single. All right, because we have Queen of Pentacles and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So Nine of Pentacles is typically a single female. Queen of Pentacles can be a wife, oftentimes. If not, you know, they're just like the, now this could be too, if this is just your energy. I mean, you could just be like really working on your money, working on your, you know, bank, you know, things like that too. Mainly just concerned with those things, or your person could. Because there is King of Cups in the emotions. So King of Cups is a, and I think I said this earlier too, because the King of Cups to me oftentimes really loves women. Okay, and there are two females here. So, and we have a King of Swords, which means, you know, they can sometimes make choices. All right, and cut things out. We'll see. Cocky son of a bitch too. All right, with the Six of Wands. But let's get a little more on this before I go further. All right. But they do have the King of Cups, like the cup is in their emotions, and I am looking at your person towards you. So, let's see. What is a King of Cups? King of Cups. Give me a little more about how they feel about Leos, please. So this works either way if you have males or females that you are interested in. Okay. Give me more on their feelings, current feelings towards Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Seven of Swords. Looking a little sketch, Leo. Two of Pentacles. Somebody's juggling or trying to make a decision about you. Okay, so I mean, there's somebody here that could really be missing their Leo with the Five of Cups and Strength card, okay? Or they're just like really like the Five of Cups in this particular deck. I mean, he's like naked and vulnerable and all that, but that's like sort of like an uncomfortable place to be, okay? So your person might be just like kind of drowning a little bit, like in emotions or something right now. All right, so it's like they don't like being that way. So they're very closed off. They're hiding themselves. They don't like. It's not that they won't parade around in front of you naked. It's not that. It's more that they're hiding like their vulnerability, I feel. So it's like, but you are on their mind. I mean, Strength card. Right? So, I mean, they're definitely thinking about you. Seven of Swords, though, that's a little suspect. And the Two of Pentacles can be juggling, things like that. No, I mean, if this is just dating, okay, you know, fine. But then, you know, why, then that wouldn't require being stealth Seven of Swords. So I don't feel like this is somebody that's just dating, or, you know, if you guys are just dating, fine, who cares? You know, there's options, right? But it's like, I don't think that's what this is, because then why would they feel like they have to kind of, you know, be that way? I mean, Seven of Swords isn't always about that, but in this scenario, I'm kind of thinking it is, because it's next to the Two of Pentacles. We've got two queens, we've got two kings. So whether you're a female or a male, I feel like there's, like, somebody has two options here, both. Like the female does and the male does. Or if you're male, male, female, female, you know, whatever the situation is. Give me more on the action towards Leo, please. Because a difficult reading, it's all people. Every single card is a people card. So if for a general reading, that's difficult. Oh, you got Two of Cups. Okay, the Empress. All right. And the High Priestess. Okay, so, Devil card. Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. All right, so you got some pretty good cards. Could be Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus. Okay, I think your person possibly will communicate, because King of Swords, now that I'm looking at it, I mean, I was afraid that it was going to be kind of like cutting you out of the picture kind of thing, because there's like these choices, but I think they're headed towards you, because the Two of Cups is here as far as their action. You know, with the, but there's two, you know, the Empress and the High Priestess. I really can't tell you for sure, but there's feelings here. There's definitely feelings here. I think your person, you know, the King of Swords, that makes sense with this Five of Cups. King of Swords is not the most like open and like vulnerable, you know, emotional, you know, type person. All right, they're going to keep things close to the vest. They've had like major disappointments or what have you, and it's like, to me, in fact, your person might be an Aquarius maybe, because it's like I feel like they probably used to open themselves up to things like all the time, and then that got them in a shitload of trouble. Maybe they tried to be the hero one too many times, that got them into trouble. So like now, unfortunately, you know, they've created this wall, this guard, where they're like, you know, and so they're really hard to get through to. But your person has feelings. They do for you. I feel like they're going to communicate with you. I do. I think you're going to get a little bit of clarity, but it's still, there's some hidden things here. All right. So there's definitely, like, you know, we got two females, we got two males. So regardless of what gender you're dealing with, I feel like your person, regardless of gender, has options. You know, if they're a female, they have options. If they're a male, they have options. All right, and they might not be being completely upfront about that, is what I'm seeing. All right, so I'm going to lean towards communication with the King of Swords. All right, so okay, so let's look at totally singles. Totally single Leos. A couple cards for totally single Leos, please. Okay. Our little porn bot. Exactly. He's our own special little porn bot. You want the smooth King of Wands? All right. Right on. Yeah. King of Swords can be intriguing, though. But the King of Wands can be fun. All right. Let's see. Totally single Leos, do you guys have anything coming in the next week or so? Anything coming in for totally single Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please? Totally singles, anything coming in the next week or so for totally singles? Okay. You're not opening your eyes to something that's there. You're allowing your past fears to like, you got way too many walls up. All right, so it's like you're not opening, like there's probably options around you now. All right, but it's like you're not allowing yourself to see them. You're too defensive. All right, probably because you've been hurt, you've been put through the ringer, and understandably. But it's time to change. You know, Death card. It's like in this perfect time. It's Scorpio season. In fact, I think I said something like that in your Leo reading that's coming up. I think your reading was pretty good. I can't remember if it was or not. I think it was a good reading for November. But you know, something, you know, about like changing. You know, profound change. It's a good time to do it because it is Scorpio season. That's when, you know, we make those big changes. Okay. Yeah, lots of disappointments. You need to recognize the disappointments for what they were, all right, and then move on from them. That's what exactly. Oh my God, I love it when shit like it's so clear. So again, you know, there's things in front of you, you're just not seeing them because you're too defensive, you're too guarded, too many walls up. All right, so now is the time to do some deep, you know, like to the depths of your soul kind of thing, right? It doesn't mean you have to like sit around and brood and all that crap for like, you know, a month or anything like that, but just look, don't be afraid. Like, you know, Scorpio energy or Death card energy is about being extremely honest with yourself, all right? Really looking at shit, you know, for like what it is and recognizing what it is. Then you're able to emotionally detach from it, leave it behind, and what are you heading towards? Ace of freaking Cups, okay? Which is going to be your 9th cup, which is going to bring the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So, you know, but it's self-love that brings you the self-fulfillment, but this is meeting someone too. So it's like, it's going to happen, but not, you know, but a lot of you need to do this first, all right? So, because there's options around you now, but it's like all you do is scowl at them and like, you know, back off or, you know, keep everything at distance, and it's like, it's time to, you know, change and emotionally detach from that type of energy so that you can head towards this. Okay. And you have Temperance at the bottom of the deck too. Again, a card of being guided in love, mixing up the right ingredients, you know, angels like trying to like heal you, you know, kind of thing. So pay attention to signs, stuff like that. Okay, Leo. Virgo. He went on a munchie run. Exactly. All right. Oh, thank you so much, Robin. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising at Venus. He probably is cheating on us, Angela. Damn him. Well, you know, he does look like Luke Skywalker. Oh my God. Okay. Poor Martin. We say poor Martin. Martin's probably like got more action going on than any of us. Little stud that he is. All right. Oh no Ace of Base. What? No. Where are my music mods? I'm just kidding, David. Sorry. Yeah, Black Sabbath, right on. Just teasing, David. I'm sorry. I'm a music Nazi. All right. Okay. Who the hell we got? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your person today. Thinking, feeling. What is our action this weekend? Mm-hmm. Oh, good. All right. All right, David. Let's see. Ooh, all right. So we got the Sun card. So feeling pretty happy. I like it. I like this Sun card too because it has like the lovers as like it's before they become lovers. That is the children. Like, well, wait, that sounds kind of. Okay, let me start again. All right, so it's like the Lovers card is twins, right? It's the card for Gemini and all of that. But in the Lovers card, they're adults, okay? But this is like the beginning before they become that. So in other words, this is in its infancy, all right? It hasn't, it means like stay away from children, okay? That's not where I was going with that. No, it means like it's in its infancy, but the sun is starting to shine, all right? And it's the Lovers card. So like of a connection of something, you know, working and that kind of thing. Or it could be a Gemini or a Leo that is prevalent here. All right, so 10 of Wands. All right, so yeah, I mean, pretty beat up. Yeah, this person's been through the ringer, you know, 10 of Wands emotionally, all right? 10 of Wands to me oftentimes is just about all they do, you know, because they're so close. 10s are supposed to be endings in tarot or culminations, all right? And it's like, except for the 10 of Wands. That's the one exception that never seems to end. It keeps dragging. So this is something that's been dragging. So the other thing is too, your person might be eyeing up somebody else, and that might be in its infancy, so that might be a good thing to kind of check in on. Because the 10 of Wands is a lot of just sort of drudgery, kind of doing things day by day, no different results, kind of thing. So all they usually need to get out of that is a goal. You know, simply see a goal of like where things are going or what they want to see. 10 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, so there could be marriage involved. All right, let's get a little bit more on, I do see like action though, somewhat. All right, so we'll get to that in a second. So let's look at the feelings, please. A little bit more on the feelings with the 10 of Wands. Current energy feelings towards Virgos, please. Current energy, feelings towards a Virgo. Okay. The Star, that's pretty beautiful, okay. The Ace of Swords, maybe. Ooh, 8 of Cups. Ace of Wands. Okay, so I got two different stories here. So if you are a male Virgo, I feel like you really want this person, and like you've thought about them, you want to communicate with them, but you feel that they are getting away from you, all right? You feel like they just don't like notice anything. If that is the case, you got to throw something passionate out there, I feel. All right, so it's like with the Ace of Wands, because the Ace of Swords wasn't working. All right, the clear, what you think is being direct, that's not working. All right, because it's probably not being direct. A lot of people think they're being direct when they're not. All right, so, and it's like, I feel like you're losing, you know, this person a little bit. All right, so, or this may be your person feeling that way too, towards you too. There's a lot of hope here. You know, there's a lot of like fantasy going on here too. So Virgo's like, I think your person's thinking about you. They're definitely like thinking about you. You know, all that kind of stuff. But there is there's some emotional detachment that's going on here. So I would be careful, like I said, just in case. If you feel like, you know, your relationship is sort of like in the doldrums or what have you, well, then, like, I don't know, you know, get some, you know, get some fun ideas going or something to revive the passion, if that's something you want to do, all right, obviously. If things are going okay, I think, you know, there's a lot of dreamy type feelings here. That's kind of what I see. But there, you know, is the clarity here, is the passion here. All right, that's because that's kind of seems to be what's up in the air at this point. So could be a Capricorn, by the way, the Devil card, but the Devil card's also heavily lusty. Like, I feel like that's what's missing in this scenario is, you know, and I'm not like pro, you know, like it should just be about that, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with some, you know, so like bring in a little bit of lust, you know, to the situation, you know, perhaps. Okay, so your action is Knight of if you're comfortable, obviously, you know, Knight of Pentacles. So that is kind of an action card because it is a knight, it is an offer. It may come this weekend, but it's been a hell of a long time to get here, all right? Or it may be a little bit slow to get here, but it's like almost here. All right, so let's just pull one more card on the Knight of Pentacles. Again, too, if you are a male pursuing another male or a female, whatever, you got to put yourself out there. I mean, you can't just like sit around and wish and hope and all that. You got to communicate. You know, you can't come in like the slow ass Knight of Pentacles. Women don't like that. They like action. Yeah, Ace of Cups. So I do see. All right. So if this is a male coming towards you, I do see action. Ace of Cups, very nice. So and the Knight of Pentacles is a good card. Very good card. The Temperance at the bottom of the deck, beautiful. So Sagittarius energy. You also have Aries energy here with the Emperor, or sometimes Taurus I go with the Emperor. All right, so very nice. Totally single Virgos. Couple cards for you guys for the next week. Exactly, the Empress. Yeah, it is the Arcanum Tarot. Boom. Great deck, but, and I'm not one of those to complain about card stock. I'm not like one of those picky people that write like ridiculous long ass reviews on Amazon, but the card stock does suck. Big time. And they're so beautiful, it's too bad. Okay. Hurry, you're at work. Okay, singles, totally singles. There's Martin. Fix sign mouse. Totally singles next week or so for you. Anything good coming in? The gods cannot be hurried. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, all right. Okay. Yes and no. But you got to get out of this damn depression first. All right. Depression is not going to bring, you know, well, yeah, it'll bring people, but it'll just bring more depressed ass people towards you. So get out of the depression first. And, you know, I know easier said than done, right, and all that, but no, not really. It is easier said. You know, just do it. You know, that sometimes we just got to just do it. So stop being depressed. And I know you might have 50 million things to be depressed about. Maybe there's money issues. Maybe there's this. Maybe there's that. But, you know, it's like sitting around thinking about offers is not going to bring offers. Getting out and looking, you know, getting yourself out and being like bright. You know, not this depressed ass sort of half in, half out, bored, you know, kind of thing, right? So you got to like motivate yourself in any way possible. Get out there, the Chariot card. Get out of your head, very much so. Way too much in your head about thinking of things and past things and current things, too much anxiety, all those things. And that, you know, that's going to bring you flirtation, but it's not going to bring you victory. All right, so definitely work on the depression things and stuff like that. That's what's going to get the wheel turning towards the Ten of Pentacles and the win. Okay, so so definitely don't be projecting yourself as a very inwardly depressed person. All right, or you're just going to attract like flirty things and stuff that's not really what you're looking for. All right, so get out there. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, and see a name like Lone Wolf. There you go. So you know, if you're identifying with stuff like that, that's really important, actually. So it's like it's a cool fucking YouTube name, right? I like it actually. I like Lone Wolf energy. All right. Yeah, but I don't wear it as a badge. You know, it's like I like being a lone wolf and all that kind of stuff. But it's like I'm not going to be not open to things either. But like when we call ourselves these things, or we identify with these things, like, oh no, you know, I'm a lone wolf, oh, I'm a loner, oh, I'm this, oh, I'm an introvert, oh, I'm this. Well, then, you know, you're just labeling all these things for yourself. And, you know, so change that up, you know, and try doing the opposite of all the things that you know, if things aren't working, do the opposite. So, all right, let's see. All right, Virgo, Libra. You know what? Let me get my charger now because I can tell that's going to be needed. So we don't have any more incidents like last night, right? Oh, is it the right side? No, this side. Hi. Hi. Okay. Oh, that's going to, hold on. Oh, shit. Hang on. That's too much weight on there. Oh, I know what I need. Boom. Okay. I think that'll work. All right, hopefully it doesn't like crash and burn and all that. All right, sorry. All right, so Libra, who's coming in this weekend? This weekend. I'll speed it up a little, guys. So we don't have another freaking marathon live. Thank you, Irma. You're too open. Change it up. Exactly. Okay. Because that tells me right there, like if I were like searching, you know, like for instance, if that's like your name on a dating site and I saw the name Lone Wolf, like I would probably think it's cool and I'd probably hit you up. You know, like if I were to, you know, but it's like, but a lot of people wouldn't, you know, because they think, oh, that person, you know, they're weird, or oh, they've got their own, you know, they're too particular, you know, things like that. Thank you so much, Jamie. Thank you. All right, yeah, it was a good read, wasn't it? Thank you very much, Jamie. I appreciate that. Yes, I was giving you all a hug. All right. You know me, hugging Molly. Hugs. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Libra, what's going on with your person? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What is their action towards you? Okay. So definitely thinking some things over, I feel. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because I think that's going to lead to action. So I know that sucks. It's like, okay, your person's in their head again. Well, but they need to be. All right, the Four of Swords is a good place to be. That's, you know, it's a card of meditation. So taking some time to think about things and all of that good stuff. The Magician is in the feelings. So you could be dealing with an Aries, possibly a Gemini. The action is the Six of Cups, which is not really a big action card, but hear me out. Because it's like the Six of Cups is, it is kind of soulmate energy. It's just a different weird kind of soulmate energy to navigate, okay? It can be a past person, or it can be a new person, but it's a past life person, okay? So, but the Wheel of Fortune is underneath the deck here. So that's what I'm feeling like. That's why this is necessary, to get the wheel moving, okay? So let's look at the Magician though, because sometimes that can be a little manipulative too. So let's see. All right, the Magician. So show me the Magician as far as feelings towards Libra, please. They like suspense. They like the suspense of everything. You know, that's what it is. Because I'm looking at this magician, and typically the magician is pictured holding the fire, or, you know, it's supposed to represent spirit or what have you, in their hand. Like, but everything's in suspension here. So instead they're using their like telepathy, or whatever you call that, you know, to like suspend it, to animate it, or what have you. So it's like, and with this Four of Swords, I think your person is sort of addicted to keeping you in suspense. All right. And that kind of sucks. And I don't think they do it on purpose, but I think that's what they do. And then here they are thinking about you again, Six of Cups, because they might be addicted to that pattern of thinking. So yeah, now I'm not liking it as much. Sorry. All right, let's see. How do they truly feel current energy towards Libra, please? Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Eight of Cups. Yeah, and like you might walk away. That's kind of what I'm getting, because I don't think you're going to play the game with this. It's like, I feel like this person, there's something about like the magic of suspense, of like keeping you hanging there or what have you, that they're like weirdly addicted to. And again, like they probably don't even know this. All right, it's like one of those weird subtle psychology type things. Okay, and it's like I feel like they, you know, oh, I'm just working, that's all, I'm just working, and things like that. But it's like I think, and it sucks because I think you hold a cup for this person, but I think you're starting to like detach, you know, really, with the Eight of Cups. I think you're kind of seeing this, you know, pattern, or this game, or this, you know, what have you. Yeah, it sucks too. It could be good. You got Chariot and Ten of Cups. All right, so possibly Cancerian energy also, or Pisces. Yeah, the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. All right, so suspense. Again, you know, the sense of mystery, or keeping things veiled. Yeah, all right. Your person could be Cancer rising, possibly, where they have to like sort of, it's hard for them to leave their comfort zone, or they like things a certain way all the time. That's possible. All right, so what's with the Six of Cups? So is there an actual action here? Is there actual action towards Libra? Is there an actual action towards Libra this weekend? Current energy. Thank you. The Emperor is not a big action taker. High Priestess. Ace of Cups. Okay, so I do see eventually there is something. Justice also here, so that's your card. So things coming into balance. Okay, yeah, things coming into balance, I feel, because you have Two of Pentacles, you have Page of Wands here too. I would expect communication from this person, maybe not this weekend, okay? So I think, I mean, it would definitely be at some point this month. I feel there will be some kind of offer, you know, made, something like that. Because the Emperor is a little bit slow. They're typically, I mean, they're emperors, right? So they're used to things coming to them, you know? So it's like, and if you're not really doing that, I mean, I think you are, but it's like, I think you're not doing the suspense thing, then, because you might be kind of motoring on to other things or something like that. So, I mean, it may take some time, but I do see your person is coming through eventually. So, and there will be some kind of offer here. So, it's really nice, actually. But yeah, the High Priestess is more about like secrets and things like that, your own spirituality, all that. So just follow all those things that you have, you know, keep true to yourself, self-love, all that. You're going to get messages. I do see that, but I don't feel it's going to be this weekend. All right. So totally single Libras. Totally single Libras. What up? Yeah. Gotta chase the Libras. All the air signs, man. Yeah. Gemini's not as, it depends. Yeah. But, yep. Totally. On and off. Yeah, that sucks. Yay, Scorpio. I'm an early one, October 25th. I already had my birthday. Okay, totally single. Libras, please. Give me a couple cards for the week or so. Anything coming in the next week or so for totally single. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Okay. 9 of Cups. Woo. So, oh, manifest. Absolutely. Wow. Yeah, your wisdom is telling you to do that. I got males, I got females, I got possible distance between you two. Could be online, possibly. Could be a Leo. Yeah, I would definitely. Ooh, 10 of Cups again. You guys had 10 of Cups in the other reading that I just did, and now in this totally different deck with the Rider-Waite, I have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. And so 9 of Cups, almost to the 10 of Cups. Okay, so definitely work on manifesting things. Stay positive. Stay very optimistic about your love life. All right, right now, somebody that may appear to be a Knight of Wands could indeed actually be full of a lot more wisdom, or like be more interesting than you give them credit for. All right, so that is possible. We have an Emperor and a Queen of Swords here. So, could be, male, females, either or. Possible distance between you guys. That could create some conflicts, possibly. Could be a Leo, and you also have Ace of Pentacles. So yes, I think things are starting to come in. Some of you might be coming in pretty quick. It could be a Virgo, Leo, Aries, or Pisces, possibly for some. It doesn't have to be any of those, but it could be. All right. Where are we at? Scorpio. You're dealing with a Libra male. He's in college. Oh, well, cool. Because, yeah, that would be like a knight is sometimes younger, So, yeah, definitely could be relating to that. You try your hardest to get your Libra's attention. Libras, male or female, actually, like, they're very attracted to intelligence. So, like, if you can impress them with, like, being very astute in conversation, or being very up on something, they are more attracted to help me out here, Star MS. But I think, typically I think Libras, especially females, are more attracted to like the mind first. They like looks too, but it's like, but they really like good, good conversation. Good conversation will attract them. So, okay. That's been my experience anyway. I don't know. Exactly. Brains are hotter than, yeah, there you go. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your person, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? Hey, aliens and Aquarius. And Aquarians. How do you attract them Scorpios? I'm not a typical Scorpio, so I'm not a good example. I'm really not. I like weird motherfuckers. Like, seriously, I never date anybody like normal. I don't know. I have no idea. We do love privacy. Yeah, that's right. Hell yeah. That's for sure. It's huge on the checkmark box. Okay, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh yeah, they do. The Libra men, yep, they sure do. Okay, who's coming towards you? What are they thinking, feeling? What is their current energy, action? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your person. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Lone Wolf. Okay, wisdom is even sexier than intelligence. Okay, ooh, you could have another Scorpio coming towards you, Scorpio. Uh-oh. You'll never get out. You'll never get out of the bedroom and get nothing done if that's the case. And then it'll all blow up anyway. Let's see. Just kidding. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. All right. So this is good. This looks like a decent, kind of reading. So I don't like this Ace of Pentacles in this deck. It's first of all, it's like It's not just a little Ace of Pentacles. It like takes up the card, you know, so it's nice. It's a large, you know, it's not just like a little piddly offer, you know, it's got beautiful like blooming flowers. It's got a path, you know, so it's got like some kind of destination. So it's like in the thoughts, all right. In the emotions, like feelings, things like that. King of Wands, very magnetic. All right, King of Wands, typically, you know, even like I always say, if they're not like classically like GQ or like a model, you know, for the females or what have you, if it's female or male, there's just something very attracting about them, very magnetic. So, so that's good. Let's see. And you have Judgment. All right. So, although, is this good or not? Because with Death card, let's see. Yeah, you got Knight of Pentacles. All right. 9 of Cups. Okay. All right. So, let's see. Let's get a little bit more on... Judgment can very much be somebody trying to revive something, especially with the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So if it's not a Scorpio that you are dealing with, there could be some sort of reviving of something, okay? Past person coming around, you know, things like that. Reconciliations happening, you know, all that good stuff. Okay, so show me a little bit more on the feelings towards Scorpio, please. Feelings towards Scorpio. Current energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. Towards Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Current over the weekend. Feelings. Okay, there we go. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Okay. Justice. Justice is like the card of the night. All right. Knight of Cups. So it could be a Libra. 2 of Swords. All right. 6 of Cups. You may have options. I'm getting different storylines here. So you may have a past person coming back, Scorpio, and you may have like another option too that you don't really see. Okay. Because the blindfold is like very, you know, and the moon is always about things hidden from us. All right. So possible Libra or a Pisces, it could be. You have the 10 of Cups here. So you have options that I feel like you're not really seeing also, Scorpio. But anyway, this is about their feelings towards you. So, So 10 of Cups is here, 6 of Cups, nice cards. Knight of Cups. So you have a lot of good cup cards. You have Justice, which is like wanting to bring something into balance, all those good things. The Chariot is at the bottom of the deck, so it could be a Cancerian energy. All right, let's get more on the action. So I don't see any like bad breakup-y feelings or, you know, negative feelings, anything like that. It's all good cards, pretty chill stuff. Judgment card, please. Judgment. Judgment. So show me the actual action towards Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus this weekend, please. Oh, Scorpio. Say what? Exactly. Calgon, take me away. Oh my God. You remember that? Here the cups runneth over. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's see, the Hermit. Alright, hi Hermit. Let's see, 5 of Swords. Ooh, I don't know. Star card. Alright. So, Strength. Queen of Cups. Okay. Knight of Wands, bottom of the deck. All right, so you got some things going on. Is kind of what I see. I don't know if it's all over the weekend or anything like that. You definitely got things in the works. I do sense there is like reconciliation energy. All right, that's possible. For others of you, it could be somebody else coming in. You have Virgo, you have Aquarius here. This Hermit is coming out of the cave. All right, so he's not going into the cave to withdraw. He's coming out. It's got the wisdom, you know, it's shining there. So they found the answer they seek, you know, they're coming out. So if you've been waiting on your person or something like that, you know, especially like a long time, Pentacles sometimes can be slow. I mean, if it's been like 2 years or something, you know, I don't know about that, but I don't know about all that. But, you know, it's like I do feel like they are emerging, all right? The Star card is a beautiful card. So it's a card, it's, and I love it in this deck. It's really, really, really pretty. It's almost kind of like a blend of Temperance with the Star card. So I do feel like there's things coming your way, actually. That's what I say. There's somebody making a judgment call, and then there's possibly also somebody that's coming in from the past. All right, and you have this Knight of Wands coming in too. So you got like a few different things going on, I see. So I don't know if it's all this weekend. This feels like a little bit more spread out to me, but I would imagine you'll probably hear from something like fairly soon. So maybe into the week or something like that. All right, let's look at totally single Scorpios. All right, hey Tarot by Intuitive Teacup, what's up? It doesn't have to be a Virgo. You know, the Hermit is, you know, doesn't have to be a Virgo. Yeah. Oh, Nelly, I know it. All right. So, what the hell are we doing? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, singles. All right, what's coming in? Oh, all right. What's coming in the next week or so for totally singles? Oh, I never stay away from the Hermit. Hermit's wisdom. Pluto and Scorpio? Oh man, that's powerful. Lone Wolf. Damn. You too? Wow. Right on. Totally single Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Next week or so for totally singles, please. What's their options? Ooh. Oh, well, Scorpios. All right. Ooh, lust. 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 All right. All right. Yeah, well, a few sleepless nights might be in store for you, Scorpio. Let's see. All right. Perhaps you have a Lover's card. So I feel you have options. You have choices. I'd say it's a hookup, but I'm not sure. So, because it's like, it's kind of hard to tell. You have the Seven of Swords here. So, okay. I mean, possible physical encounters coming soon. Just, you know, I feel like, you know, it's like, it might be one of these things to keep one foot in, one foot out, possibly. I mean, you know, use your own intuition. Scorpios, you know what's up, right? You're not stupid. So it's like, you know, if it feels like it's advancing to something, great. If it just feels like it's having fun, then, you know, keep one foot in, one foot out, you know, kind of thing. You have the Devil card here. You have Justice here. So it could be a Libra or a Capricorn. There's definitely some conflict, I see, all right, between this, though. Or it's just confusing in some way, all right. But something about it, Justice is interesting. Let's see. Because that card is showing up like all freaking night. All right. What is that about? Justice card. Yeah. All right. The end of karmic cycle. I feel like this is putting an end to like some difficulties. All right. Like healing or something. I don't know. That seems to be the theme tonight. Moving the wheel, things like that. So there's something that's like, it could be some of you Scorpios, like if you've recently had like a hookup or something with someone and you're still like kind of checking on them and watching their social media, things like that, just don't get like too invested, I feel. All right, so it's like keep it just, and I know that's for most, yeah, a lot of Scorpios that's like difficult, but it's like really, you know, just kind of not being too invested. Or somebody could be highly invested in you, and that could be it too. I would just say it takes looking at things from a different perspective, because there's something about this that is beautiful in a way, because it's like it's this karmic thing that kind of needs to happen. So like whatever it is. So some of you are getting action. Some of you are already had this action. Devil card here too. I mean, this, you know, lots of sex, you know, is what I can see here. But there's obstacles, you know, definitely. All right. Or confusion is what I see. But there's something about it that if you look at it from a different perspective, it works out and brings something into balance. All right. So kind of a weird one, but you know, Scorpios, you can fly with that, right? Okay, let's see. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That's right. Sagittarius are fun, aliens and Aquarians. Absolutely. I honestly, if I would pick a Sagittarius over a Scorpio. And that's terrible to say because I'm Scorpio, but honestly, yeah, Sagittarius they're kind of fun. To say it. All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have a Sag Moon, Angela? Oh, you wish you had a Sag Moon. Oh, do you really? I don't know, that's a tough one. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tarot of the Intuitive Teacup. I hope you're still in here because right as I was looking at your name, the Hierophant flew out onto the floor. I'm telling you, and I had that thing. I wrote you. I have a sense you're meeting somebody soon. I just feel it, like long term. Okay, let's see. Tyler has a Sagittarius moon. Yeah, that's a hard placement sometimes. Yeah. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your person, what are they thinking, feeling? What is their action towards you? Aries. Yeah. I've never dated an Aries. I had a roommate that was an Aries. He was really hot, but I think he liked me, but we never got together. I don't know. I didn't like him that much. He was kind of weird. Okay, let's see. Justice, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands. All right. Very nice. Oh, who am I doing? Sagittarius, your reading this month is freaking amazing, by the way. Like, really good. So I'm uploading all the readings. You know, I'll release them either late tonight or tomorrow. They'll be released. It was a stunning reading, actually. All right, so you have Justice in the thoughts. All right, so definitely thinking about possibly a Libra, or just thinking about bringing things into balance in some kind of way. The Ten of Pentacles is in the feelings. All right, so this could definitely have something to do with marriage. You know, we'll see if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not sure yet, but contracts, you know, Ten of Pentacles, things like that. We have the Three of Wands, though. So we have Seven of Swords, bottom of the deck. Okay. Possible Scorpio. You got Page of Cups, you got Ace of Wands, you got Two of Cups, you got the Magician, Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups. Okay, so let's see. What is Justice? Really? Four of Swords just fell out. What is Justice for, who's in all my Sagittarius, please? What is Justice about? Okay. What are the feelings? Okay, trying to weigh the scales and make a decision about you, Sagittarius, is what I feel. All right. What is, Ten of Pentacles as far as feelings towards Sagittarius, please? Feelings towards Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. High Priestess. Holding back. The Fool. Queen of Wands. The Empress. All right. Yeah, there might be too many people in this picture, I think. Possibly. You got Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let me go a little further. Let me look at the action. I mean, the cards are nice in the feelings. It's just the High Priestesses here, which can be secrets and things like that. It's the Queen of Wands, the Empress, and the Star card. So, I mean, there could be more than one, you know, person in the equation. Possibly. Or if it's a female-female thing, like, this could be, like, pretty freaking amazing. All right, with the Star card here. Somebody's holding back and somebody's taking a risk, I feel. All right, with this. All right, it could be Pisces, we got Aries, we have Aquarius, and we have Taurus. And we have a Libra on the board already. A lot of major arcana cards already. All right, let me look at the action a little bit. So, I mean, they're pretty beautiful cards as far as feelings towards you. I just, again, there's two people here. So, you know, I'm not sure. And we did have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So the Seven of Swords can be about, you know, sneaking around a little bit. And especially, why do they need to make a decision about Sagittarius? You know, 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So that's, you know, the only thing I'd say, there could be two different people in this equation. And we do have the Ten of Pentacles, which oftentimes is a married card. The Empress can be a wife, you know, things like that. So, and then there's this, like, you know, tempting kind of Queen of Wands over here. That might be you, Sagittarius, you know, so. What is the Three of Wands? Plus we have an outcome card of a 3. Let's see, Three of Wands for the action. What kind of action will this person take towards a Sagittarius? So, let's see. Ace of Swords, okay. 9 of Cups and the Sun. All right, so now they're into you. All right. Wow. Lots of, I don't know though. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of, okay, so like if this is dating, then your person has a lot of options, okay? Or if you are into females, like you have a lot of options. That's definitely. All right. So, but if this is just dating, I feel like your person, they have a lot of options, because it's like, here's the Page of Pentacles. We've got Queen of Pentacles. We have 9 of Pentacles. These are all female characters here. We've got the Queen of Wands. We've got the Empress. You know, there's a lot of female characters here. So, if it's just dating, cool. You know, see where it goes, kind of thing. But if it's not, you know, with the Moon card under here, I would like totally be heads up on your dude, or where, you know, scoping that out, you know, situation, or, you know, if you kind of feel that's going on, then yeah, I mean, they could have like 3 different, you know, things going on the side or something like that. I doubt it though, because your reading was so damn good this month. It really was. And these are good cards. So I feel like this is probably somebody who's more like dating, and there's lots of options. All right. So and that's all right, because it's like they're digging you, you know. I mean, it's like the Three of Wands is here. I feel like they're making a choice. They are communicating. And they probably are telling you the truth, you know, about that, I think, you know. So it's like, the 9 of Cups, they're probably holding a little bit back with the Moon card, but there is some sort of like desire here. 9 of Cups and Sun card. So it could be a Gemini or a Leo. So yeah, they're definitely interested. It's just there's a lot of people here. That's you know, and I don't know if it's cheaty or if it's playerish or what. I don't get that vibe. So maybe these people just mean something else. You know, that could be too. But yeah, so pretty nice energy actually, Sagittarius. Oh, so what was the action? Oh, okay. So as far as communication, so it didn't come out straight away, but the Page of Pentacles is here. So I would say it may not be this weekend. I mean, if you're in contact with your person, as always, and it will be. But if you're waiting on this, like this communication will probably be like maybe within a week, I would say, with the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So, all right, single Sagittariuses, what's up? And again, like if you're a guy and you're into females, there's a lot of options out there for you, you know? So it's like, you know, start, you know, see what's out there, you know, kind of thing. All right. Totally singles. All right. Yeah. Have a good night at work. All right. See you, Tara. By the intuitive teacup. Multi-talented. All right. Okay. Where the hell are we? Totally single, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's your prospects for the next week or so? Anything coming in for totally singles? Okay. Oh, gotta end something first. All right. Or maybe you guys might just be you might have just come off an ending, a fairly major ending, or maybe you're a little exhausted. a little tied up. Okay, damn. All right, you got the Star. So actually I shouldn't make it, because this could be like, you guys have some healing to do over a situation. So I shouldn't have made jokes, because for some of you it could have been like loss recently. So you could still be kind of mourning something or something like that. Okay, so there is that. Or if it's a breakup, it's a breakup, you know, so you're going to heal very soon, all right? And there's like, you know, maybe this Knight of Wands is coming in to kind of facilitate that. That's possible too. But I do see, you know, something good coming in. Yeah, you're going to have options. I do see options for you. Three of Wands came out in this deck too, and it was in the other one. So the Three of Wands can mean it's a timing card for me many times. It is saying that your ship is coming in, but it is also a card of like possibly 3 weeks to 3 months. I know that sounds like a long time, but yeah, there's the offer. So, and you guys know it's coming. Like you guys can probably intuitively feel that like something good is coming. You know, it's like, just be patient, heal yourself. You know, I feel like you have, you know, you've done that already, but if you haven't, make sure that you're healed first before you get out there and start charging around and throwing yourself out there and all that. Make sure you're healed from your last situation. All right, there's plenty of options, I feel. And I would say within 3 weeks to 3 months, there could be something very solid for you, okay? Let's see, King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So very magnetic energy coming towards you. Okay. Sagittarius. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ten of Cups falling out. Yoo-hoo, Capricorn. Ah. All right, Capricorn. Hey, Tony. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aqua Rahu, I wouldn't say it was necessarily unrequited because it actually looked like, even if it is same sex in that read, it looked like a very good read. So, I mean, it may not be unrequited in the length of things. It could actually come around. I mean, it was a general read, so that's up to you, but, you know. Okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your person, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? And what is their action towards you, Capricorns? Okay. King of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups. Okay, all right. So, King of Wands, so very magnetic. So they're either, like this King of Wands is either thinking about you a lot, you know, magnetically, passionately, you know, all those good things, or they're thinking about like taking action. All right, so because this King of Wands is standing, so he's getting out of the throne. That's good. Knight of Swords is in the emotions. I think it's okay though. Let me see. Could be a Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces. Okay, let's see. So, Knight of Swords. So, what are they thinking, feeling? Oh, no, not thinking, feeling. What are they feeling towards Capricorns, please? Current energy over the weekend. What are they feeling towards Capricorn? What are they feeling towards Capricorn, please? Okay, Two of Wands. All right. Six of Cups. King of Swords. Okay, so you got two kings here, but it could be your person just showing different aspects of themselves. So yeah, there's been some choices and a judgment call that needed to be made before the risk was taken from your person. So I don't know if that meant they had two options. Maybe there's distance between you guys. That's possible too. The Six of Cups is here, so this could definitely be like a karmic. So this could be somebody coming back around or thinking nostalgically about you, or it could be like a past life person. All right. Either way, though, I feel like this person wants to move forward. I don't feel the King of Swords and Knight of Swords are like cold energy. I feel it's strategic energy is what I'm sensing from this. All right. So they're trying to, at first I was thinking maybe you got two different kings or something. I don't think so. I think it's like your person, they're thinking about things and they're going to like try to make something happen. So yeah, there definitely could be distance between you two with the Two of Wands. That's possible. All right. So, and Ten of Cups is here. So Ten of Cups is a pretty positive card. I mean, it's a very nice card. So, I mean, if your person's married, you know, they might be trying to strategize how they can come see you, but they might, like this weekend, they might be at home, you know, with the kids, you know, baby, you know, that kind of thing. All right, but they're definitely still strategizing how to see you. If they're not married, it's a good card. So let's see. What is the actual action towards Capricorns, please? Actual action towards Capricorn. Okay. The Star card, beautiful. I'll just leave that alone. Let's see, you got, okay, Emperor and the Sun. Geez, yeah, you got a lot of major arcana. Judgment, damn, big cards. Big cards. All right, so you got a lot of big major arcana cards. So yeah, definitely this could be somebody coming back around. Or a karmic, absolutely. Six of Cups and Judgment card. All right. Those are usually about reconciling or coming back around. This makes you happy, perhaps. The Star card, Aquarius, we have Aries, and we have Leo, possibly Gemini on this Leo card. It's a long story. So, yes, absolutely. It looks good. It's a pretty big read. I like it, Capricorn. Action-wise, I don't know. I mean, this looks like something in the works. It doesn't look like something that's going to like cultivate over the weekend. Let's see if there's any communication for you. Any communications for Capricorn, please? Any communication coming in for Capricorn from their person? The cool co-op. We're cool. Yes, Gemini's done already. You'd have to scroll back, probably pretty far back, because I do them in order, and it's Aries, Taurus, and then Gemini. So it's the third sign. We're almost to the end now. Let's see. Four of Swords. Yeah, no communication yet. It will happen. King of Cups. So nothing yet. It could be, I mean, it could be a while. It could be as long as 4 weeks. For some of you, it may be much shorter than that, but, you know, it might even be, you know, this weekend. Who knows? But you have the King of Cups. I feel like this person will come forward. Yeah, King of Cups, Queen of Wands, so male or female, I feel like they will. All right. Let's see. You can do that. Underneath my description box is about how to get a personal reading. Tony Rich. Okay. Oh, thanks, Angela. Thank you. All right. Oh, totally singles. Sorry, forgot you guys. Totally single Capricorns. What up? Totally single Capricorns. What's going on for the next week? Anything coming in towards totally a single Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Yeah, you're welcome. And it takes about a week right now. So it takes about 6-7 days. So, all right. Empress card. All right. Nurture yourself. Mother yourself. Mother, do you think she's good enough for me? All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Mother. Oh, or Danzig. That's what I should have sang. I can't do that voice though. And I don't know the lyrics. Mother. Yeah, I love that song. Shit. All right. Capricorn single. Capricorns, what's up this week? Anything coming in? Okay. Oh. Ouch. All right. Yay. All right. So you have the Three of Swords. So I feel like there was, you know, it's been disappointing, things like that. But you have the Fool card, you have the Ten of Cups, you got the Eight of Wands. So I do see you messaging with somebody very soon. Probably requires you to take a little bit of risk. You know, it's like, screw that Three of Swords. You know, just don't, you know, be sitting around thinking about this or that, or, oh, what if this and what if that, and oh, but this happened, and, you know, screw that, because you have a chance to be happy here, you know, and there's messages, Cupid's arrows, whatever you want to call it, you know, coming in, so it could be really good. You got two kings here, all right, so you've got King of Pentacles, you got King of Swords, so some of you guys may have options. Or if you are a male, you know, there could be options, but you got to communicate, you know, put yourself out there. It could be online with this. So, you know, I'm not usually a big fan of online dating, but it could be an online dating thing. Yeah, it's, there you go. It's like, get out, don't be like all depressed and Capricorn-y. You know, you guys are funny as hell when you want to be, you know, put yourself out there. Put yourself out there is what I see. There's things. Yeah. So, I mean, if you're into guys, there's guys. Females, I don't see them, but I think it's because you're not, you know, again, you got to communicate, you got to, this to me is an inward confidence issue, all right? You got to get past that, and you got to reach out, you got to make the offer, all right? That's kind of what I see. All right, where are we? Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, what's up? Hey, Angela. All right, what do we got for Aquarius? Hi, Janira. YouTube search Danzig. It's a Donna Summer and oh, Danzig. All right, that's funny. Right on. I'll check that. I love stupid shit like that. That sounds fun. All right. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your person, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? What is their action towards you? You're welcome. Hi, Fatima. Fatima? I never know how to say it. I don't know if I say that right. I'm not sure. I hope I say it right, because it's a cool word. All right. Yeah, Fatima. Yeah, that's right. I think so. Slightly Sweet. Is it her birthday? Right on. Okay. All right. Could be a Capricorn, possibly. Oh, cool. Happy birthday, Slightly Sweet. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. All right. So your person is thinking about reaching out, I feel, with the Six of Pentacles. All right. I'm not thrilled about this. I got to be honest. All right. Because it's like the Devil card is here and then the Knight, slow-ass Knight of Pentacles. So it's like, they're thinking about it, you know, kind of thing. Or actually, I just saw another vision with this card, because it's like some decks have different things. So sometimes we just go right to the meaning. But in this deck, all these people have their hand out, right? So it's like they all have their hand out towards this person. So your person might be like really busy, like legitimately, okay? Especially with the Devil card here and the Knight of Pentacles. These are all cards about like money, making money, you know, things like that. So they might be very busy, and a lot of people might be demanding their attention right now, all right? That's possible. or maybe they're selling drugs in the back alley, and these are all the people. he's giving out all the little pouches to the people, right? No, I don't know. All right. With the Devil card, I'm just saying. You know, but hey, it looks like an entrepreneur to me. So, you know, go get it. So your person's thinking about reaching out, or this is somebody who they genuinely are busy. All right, like everybody wants a piece of them, or you know, or they're like a manager and they gotta delegate shit or something like that. So the Devil card is in the feeling. So Devil card, I mean, if this is your person, this has been somebody that you've been on and off with or something like that, not a great card. All right. It's typically, you know, lusty, you know, kind of stuff, but it's also like very codependent. All right. So like if it's new, it's lust, and oh, you know, right on. If it's not new, then it's not a great card in the feelings. Okay. Unless it's a Capricorn. If it's a Capricorn, that's all it's saying. Okay. So let's see. A little more on the feelings towards Aquarius. Okay. Two of Pentacles. A little juggly. Okay, so I do see an opportunity here. All right, it took a while to get there. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. So it's not an exciting, you know, thing. It's like, it kind of is. You know, there's a lot of things here about Pentacles. All right, about security, about money, about things like that. So it's like, I feel like your person like really wants to work on like stability of things. All right, but they're having a hard time making a choice, I feel, with the Two of Pentacles, like weighing out decisions, things like that. There's definitely a sense of wanting to be happy with this Nine of Cups, but it's kind of dreamy, you know, kind of like dreamland kind of happy. All right. Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck though. So that is a really nice card. I mean, I feel good energy from this person. I just sense that it's like, there's a lot of focus on security. All right. So, or money, or trying to make money. Now, maybe they're trying to make money to come towards you. That's possible with the Knight of Pentacles, so that they have something to offer. You know, that could be too. Or they're just very money focused right now, your person. All right, so let's see the Knight of Pentacles. So it's in the action, but you know, the Knight of Pentacles is not the fastest moving card. So let's check out the weekend energy. What is the weekend energy for coming towards Aquarius, please, for action? Anything this weekend? Any communication, things like that? Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, so for some of you, yes, I do feel like there is, well, I don't know if it's communication. I feel like you guys are getting to a good place. Like if you're with this person and everything's good right now, I feel like you guys are going to get into like a really good place very soon, emotionally. So like if things have been like kind of imbalanced and things like that, I feel like emotionally things are going to get much better. There is definitely a connection here, you know, Two of Cups, absolutely. For others of you, there could be like an ending here. We have King of Swords and we have Ten of Swords too. So, I mean, that kind of comes out of the blue because I don't really see that in this reading. But I'll throw it out there. For some of you, that could be. Now, the other thing though, because like if all these people were like demanding this time and this person was juggling, they could have been juggling two people. They could be ending something with someone and then coming towards you. All right, so that's possible too. All right, so that's a few of you, there might be like a breakup-y thing. Others of you, I feel like, you know, this person might have made a choice. They're choosing you. And if there's nothing about choices or anything like that, the choice could be like they're choosing you emotionally instead of spending so much, you know, effort, you know, with the security thing. All right, so in that sense. Okay, so let's see what, because I think you guys have a chance of something like pretty good coming in here. I feel like if you guys are together now, like if it's not like an on-off breakup-y thing, like if you guys are like a relatively you know, new couple or something like that, I feel like things could be good between you guys. All right. Yeah, Aquarius men are difficult. Yeah. You know what? Here's what you tell them. You tell them that you're okay with freedom. And they'll love you. And they will never stop loving you. They love their fucking freedom. But if you're not okay with their freedom, don't tell them that. And it's like, it won't work. You have to, like Aquarius men, and I know it's a stereotypical thing to say, but they really, they need to have freedom. That doesn't mean they need to go bang every chick in town or anything like that, but they need to like know that they could, you know, or they need to know that they can just like drive away on the weekend and be gone, you know, and not, you know, have to report back, you know, to you, or, you know, they love their freedom. So if you can't give them that, it probably wouldn't work. If you're the jealous type, Aquarius male is not for you. Let's see. Ace of Cups, beautiful. And this is coming from someone who's, I have had like 4 major relationships with Aquariuses. So it's good advice. All right. All right. And good ones, good relationships, not failures. So, okay. Single, totally single Aquariuses. What's up for the next week? Next week. All right, you guys got anything coming in for single Aquariuses? What is the energy for you guys? Anything new coming in this week for single Aquariuses, please? Okay. Ooh, all right. Treat yourself. That's what I just heard. Treat yourself. All right. Like the little episode of Parks and Rec. All right. You guys got something coming in. Yeah, it's gonna make you happy, but it requires you. Yeah, if you. It's funny I said that. Treat yourself. I was making fun of an episode on Parks and Rec, but it's a really funny episode. But anyway, but yeah, because the Empress came out. So like, if you're looking for females, yes, there could be a female here. If you are looking for males and you are a female. Or a male, either or. I feel like it's very important right now because it's like somebody's coming in very quick, and I think that you need to sort of really pay attention to yourself. You need to really nurture yourself. You need to really pamper yourself. You need to treat yourself to something, right? That doesn't mean go spend a bunch of money and all that. I'm you know, not encouraging that. I'm just, I mean, if you got it, cool, go for it. But you know, there's something about like you need to like start treating it yourself like in a different way. you know, and presenting yourself in a different way. Because the same old shit isn't working, and it's bringing in hot-headed losers is what I feel. So, but it's like, there's a victory. If you're looking for like a relationship that like where you can live with someone, or possibly marriage, you know, I know I said the marriage word, Aquarius, don't freak out. But it's like, you know, I feel there is something coming in very quickly for you that could be very good. You know, 1111 card, all those good things. All right, we also have Cancer, we have Leo here. But it's like, and Taurus, by the way. But I really feel like, especially for you females, like you need to like hold yourself to a better standard. All right, like that's really key here. And to do that, you have to treat yourself to something to make you feel like you're at a better standard. And again, I'm not encouraging that means go out and, you know, blow, you know, a couple grand on some stupid ass blingy necklace or something like that. I'm not saying like that kind of treat yourself. I'm talking about just like in some way, like just you need to present like the way you want to be, so that you attract like better, you know, better clientele. Okay. All right. Yeah, you got a Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck too. So it's like something's coming in for you guys. So it's all determined on your, how you're presenting, I feel. Okay, let's see. And I don't mean that in a shallow way. I hope that didn't come out that way, because I know Aquariuses would never go that route anyway. But I think you guys got the gist of what I was saying. All right, so Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Pisces. Hi, random person. Okay. Cool name. I like it. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your person, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? What is their action towards you, Pisces, please? Over the weekend, current energy from your person. Okay. Oh. Well, they have you in the emotions. The Moon card could be a Cancer, possibly. This person, I feel like they I don't know. I get a sense that they've been waiting a while, or making you wait a while. That's possible. They're either kind of hiding how they feel, or they don't want to express how they feel. So it's one or the other. They're a little cocky. 6 of Wands. Chariot, but I feel like they could be, you might have some action. It looks like an action card to me. All right, let me look a little bit more at the Moon card. So, I mean, that's your card, Pisces. So, I mean, that's pretty nice. So, I mean, it's like, that could be them holding, and it is in the heart section of this reading. So, technically, I can read it as they are holding you in their heart. All right, so I like that. But it seems a little bit of secrets to me. A little secretive. All right. So give me a little bit more on how they're feeling towards Pisces. A little more on their feelings, current energy feelings towards Pisces. Man, I'm starving. I just realized. I'm hungry. Oh, that's nice, Dana. You too. Okay, no, they're good. All right. So yeah, no, actually, I like it. It's kind of cool, actually, because it's kind of like it's got, yeah, I don't know. It's got a good vibe. All right, Queen of Wands, Temperance. I dig it. Okay, so it could be a fire sign. It could be a water sign. It could be a Sagittarius. Could be another Pisces. That's possible too. So, so Temperance and Queen of Wands. All right. 6 of Wands for action. So 6 of Wands is typically pretty much of an action card. It's somebody riding in, you know, coming in to claim their freaking Pisces. I like it. All right. The 6 of Wands. What's that about? It's like cocky in a good way. Like, I don't see this person's, yeah, exactly. Yeah, 6 of Cups is here too. So, 5 of Cups. Wow. Yeah, it might be another Pisces you're dealing with, because I feel like they have some things underneath. All right. They got some things going on. All right. Okay. So, yeah, Chariot card. So, at the bottom of the deck. Didn't we have that before also? That's twice now, I think. So things moving forward. Soon. All right, for some of you, again, I'm getting that a lot tonight. Sorry, it's just the communication cards aren't really coming out lately. So, but this is definitely forward movement. I do see things like happening, within a reasonable amount of time. It is wands. That's usually quick moving energy. I'd say maybe about 6 days, you could hear something from this person if you haven't heard from them already. Okay. There is definitely a connection here. So absolutely there is a connection here. A lot of soulmate energy on this reading. So thank you so much, Mercedes. Thank you. In the Mollyisms. They have some things. Yeah, that's real clear, isn't it? I don't know. It's sometimes I feel like people know exactly what I'm saying, and I realize sometimes I'll watch myself back and I'm like, oh my god, how would they even have a clue of what I mean by that? So I get it. I'm sorry. It's like some mysterious things is kind of what I'm seeing. Like, it has a really cool vibe, whatever this is. I dig it. It's very like Piscean, very hidden. Very interesting, very intriguing. But then moving forward. So I do feel like this will move forward. It's going to be a little bit of time. Could be a past person. We do have 6 of Cups here. Maybe they just haven't revealed themselves yet in that way. That's possible. So I think the communication will come. That's what I see from this. Okay. All right. Totally single Pisces, and then we are done. Thank you so much, Goodman and Angela, and anybody else that was in here if there was. I think you guys pretty much held it down, right? You guys rock. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aries moon for Angela. I didn't know that. I don't think I knew that. Okay, totally singles. Totally singles. What is going on? Totally single Pisces in the next week or so. You guys got anything going on? Who is coming in? Anything coming in? What is the energy for totally single Pisces next week or so? Okay. Oh man, I'm so high. All right. Okay. I gotta tell you, Pisces, it's like it ain't looking good. All right, either too stoned, too high, too drunk. I don't know, some shit, or too boring. I guess I always hate that when people say no offense to me, because it's always offensive. And I was about to say no offense, but it's like, I don't see things. Yeah. No shit, the tower's at the bottom of the deck. All right, you guys need to shake things up like big time. All right, not thinking about, oh, should I keep putting work into this or that, or this past person, or what have you. It's like, that's okay. If there's a past person and it's going to work out or whatever, cool. Aces, everybody to each their own. But as far as if you're totally single, all right, you're totally single and you're looking for new opportunities. Okay, so if you have a past person, fine, that's fine. That might even happen. All right, you got 9 of Cups and Knight of Cups. All right, so that could possibly happen. But if you're looking for a new opportunity, no. It's like there's nothing coming in because you don't have a plan. You just drudge through day by day by day by day. And it's like, you got to make a plan, or you're too high or too stoned or too drunk or too, you know what I'm saying? Again, not being mean, I'm just calling it like I see it, and that might work in some circles, possibly, or just too kind of matronly or boring or something like that too. All right, because there's you do for Pat, some of you guys need to either let go of a past person or just figure the F out. Either make your move and take your risk and leap of faith towards this past person, and who knows, maybe something really great will happen. It's a general reading, so use your comments, your intuition, okay? Some of you need to do that, or some of you need to let go of this past person so that this new energy can come in. You got to shake things up big time. That's what I see, because this is all blah. you know. Unless you're looking for blah, or you're looking for somebody who's stoned and drunk off their ass or something like that, you know, to be a counterpart, cool. You might find that maybe, you know, but it's like, it's not good energy, you know. And again, I don't mean to be so harsh, but there's not much I can do with this. All right. So there's opportunities here. Absolutely. But it would take radical, change, you know, and that doesn't mean you have to like do amazing things or anything like that, but you gotta start somewhere, you know, to start that radical change is what I feel. So, but yeah, I mean, you could have some really good things, you know, coming your way. Absolutely. You know, very good things coming in your way. So it just takes a little bit of a breakthrough. Just wake yourself up. That's what you're asleep. You're very asleep in all of these cards. The head is down. Here's one more thing, singles, real quick. If you walk around, like when you're at work or you're at the grocery store, if you walk with your head down like this all the time, you're not going to meet anybody, because nobody can, like, you feel unapproachable then, because every single one of these cards, their head is down. All right, which signifies kind of being withdrawn and that kind of thing, but it could be literal. So watch yourself, check yourself. If you're walking like this all the time and you don't really look at people, start like looking at them. Look at them in the eyes. You know, to practice being like a little bit more commanding, you know, with how you know, look and view people. All right. So like your confidence and things like that. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. All right, thanks guys. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. All right, thanks for everything. Thanks for the donations, and thank you so much, mods, as always. All right, and everybody else joining us. All right, cool. Thanks, guys. Bye. Let's see. Uh-oh, how do I end it?